The new Avalon, saw this at the auto show and was definitely impressed with it. Kind of like the new grill.
Definitely looks like something off of a Lexus. Coming around, I love these rims here. They are very sporty, very fun looking. Nice black mirrors. It is a long car, as you can see from how long it takes me to walk around. And coming around the back here, it's very sleek looking. This is the Touring model, and they have a spoiler and that bar that a lot of car companies are doing.
The interior of this, as you'd imagine, is very, very nice. Love that big, huge screen there. Still stuck with analog gauges. Large cluster home screen. Another thing I'll talk about that I don't usually talk about in these quicker type reviews is the stereo on this guy. It's really good as our it's a JBL system, but it's definitely up there with like a Harman Kardon system on this one. It's definitely better than the one in the Camry, which was already pretty good to start out with. Really good separation on it, and definitely impressed with that. So one nice thing that brings this up. Also, the wheel is very small and feels very sporty. It's got the kind of the two types of leather on there, which is neat. Definitely, that's kind of a recurring theme and motif. Sporty. It feels and much younger and fresher, and it's something now I would consider an Avalon. Maybe I'm getting older, but I think it's more just the car is getting younger. Every material is very nice, very high quality on here as well. Got the Avalon floor mats down there. Just a big, spacious car inside. Got this nice material up there. Totally frameless mirror. Got these little LEDs there, which is neat. Definitely feels like a larger car, but very luxurious. Last time I drove the Avalon, kind of a repeat story of the Corolla, which I reviewed. I wasn't a huge fan. I didn't honestly know if I liked it all that much. This one though, I did end up liking the Corolla, so we'll see. It's in eco mode now. There's not only a sport mode, but there's also a sport plus mode on this guy, which is very nice. You can definitely tell it's quick. I like that new engine. And the steering is actually very firm, kind of up there with a Lexus. The Avalon kind of used to be sort of like if you didn't want to buy the Lexus and didn't want to, have that showiness and want to save a little money, you'd get the Avalon over the Lexus, like ES, for example. This car makes me very excited for the new Lexus ES. Here's a huge bump in a grate there, and yeah, even in Sport Plus, it's very smooth, very quiet, very nice. Brakes are really good on this one, which on the old Avalon they were definitely a little squishy and kind of not the greatest, so that's a huge improvement. All right, let's hit it off the line here. Wow, you'd expect it to torque steer, but it really doesn't. Definitely gets up to speed quite quickly there. Definitely a quick car. I mean, the old Avalon actually was pretty swift. It didn't really have any other traits that made it sporty, but this one, like I said, the steering is good and it's surprisingly flat through the curves and turns here. Definitely really where if you really get into it, it does lean. And it is a big, heavy car, so that's kind of to be expected. Are super solid for something this size. I kind of have to keep it back a little bit because I'm behind an electric car, a Nissan Leaf, so this is definitely quite a bit quicker than that. Really loving this big screen here, and it's a very comfortable, even in Sport Plus, comfortable, quiet, smooth, ride, as you'd kind of expect. I'm gonna leave a little bit of an extra long stop here and kind of slam the accelerator off the line here. I'm gonna stick the transmission in Sport 2 because there is both the Sport Plus and that. Okay, now there's the traction control in Sport Plus. For the transmission, it definitely comes on. Minimizes torque steer quite a lot, which is good. The brakes are just so grippy, and for a car this comfortable, like I said, this new Toyota platform is amazing because it's pretty competent and pretty fun. Now let's see through the slalom here. Yeah, it definitely responds quickly and well, so that's pretty neat. Through the S here. Definitely caught up with that electric car again. But yeah, this is actually a fun car to take through turns and curves, which isn't something I thought I'd say about the Avalon. It's kind of in a unique space because like the biggest car Honda makes is like the Accord, really. and Mazda has the 6, whereas the Avalon, where those compete more with like the Camry, no one has like a big luxurious car like Toyota in this class. So I think that's kind of cool, and that they have that kind of, I'm sure it's a niche market to a certain degree, but it's kind of a unique market that, you know, they have. These seats are actually a really nice bolstering, and they have some like Alcantara type feel suede in there to keep hold you in, probably because this is the touring model. Just want it to be a comfortable kind of relaxed cruiser. It can do that well too. I still think it's probably better at that than, you know, doing track driving, but the fact it can do the track driving and, you know, and still be this quiet and this comfortable, kind of be such a good all-arounder, which I like. Definitely would love to get one of these for like a longer period of time, to once they're out and available in the press fleet, to, you know, do a full review on. This one's also a pre-production prototype model, it says, and unlike the Corolla where there are just a few little things where I'm like, okay, you can tell this is a pre-production model, this one not so much. This feels like a fully complete, fully baked car. Would I buy this with my own money? Probably wouldn't be shopping that much in this class, but man, if it's not a, you know, very nice car, good interior, good ride quality. Well, next time, my speedy racers, drive on.